Morning, another lovely morning. Week 11, 11, and there's been actually a reasonable amount of change here. Oh, first of all, new car, very nice. All kinds of fancy on the inside, but no, that's not kind of why we're here. It is absolutely freezing today. The roads are lethal. I'm never going to go to this drive. I mean, even today my wellies could be a bit of a trouble, to be honest. It's absolutely icy like you wouldn't believe. Oops. Pretty lethal, to be honest. Can't stop long today because I'm coming up again at 2 hours time, but overhead Ian's coming along with his big camera to try and take some decent aerial shots. Speaking of which, we won't be able to see. If you just look at there, you might be able to see a Dash 8 going overhead. I don't know why we seem to have them there. I don't know where they're off to. I have to try and check the routing. I can't imagine there's much going on. It's over here. It's to Bristol maybe or something, I'm not sure. Very quiet though. It's absolutely still as. Oh, there you go. That's new. So the tree and the corner have gone, which is a bit of a shame. But they are on Wednesday coming up and pumping all the concrete onto the roof. Sorry, the floors. They've got about 12 cement trucks coming, and they'll never get up this drive, which, as you can see, steep, icy as anything. So they're putting a pump station there, another one halfway up, and pumping all the concrete from the bottom, which is crackers. Absolutely bananas, to be honest, but there you go. God knows how much that's going to cost. Right, this is Halley probably at its best, to be honest. So pretty, and all the way over there, which I don't really get to see too much. It's like Middle Earth or something. So, anyways, onwards and onwards. Not much time. My wellies are really hopeless. Socks have already fallen off. Oh dear. Another one of those weeks, really. So, once again, why have I got that pointed at me when the fun thing is this one? So, the house, they put the ceilings on now. I was done upstairs as well. I came up Wednesday and they hadn't had a chance to do that. We've got down here a little shed that's going to hold all of these services. Hopefully that'll all come off. You might be able to hear gunshots in the distance. We're not entirely down in Louisiana, but sometimes you do wonder with the natives. So that is a crazy structure. It's absolutely ridiculous. But what's quite cool now is you can actually get up on top of it. God, it's tingling like anything in the sun. Right, that's such a beautiful view. We'll be flying down here in about an hour and a half. Should be a bit of a chuckle. It's a bit look like they may have fallen off already. I'm sure that's probably just where they were trimming the things up top. Right. Once again, you can see they build a lovely little road, and after about 2 weeks, it's almost completely destroyed. So the plan, I believe, is that as soon as all the concrete's done, a lot of the heavy stuff up here is then sorted, and then they're going to do everything through the front, through the veranda. That's a bit better. So that it doesn't make quite such a mess. Excuse me. Right. So, as you can see, the cellar's in as well. That's kind of cool. So they've managed to progress with the block work. All these pipes for all the services and stuff. God knows what on earth all these things for. These are all for underground source heating. These, I don't really know. Sounds like water's leaking again. I have to look at that in a second. Because I'm on a meter and it's going to cost a fortune. Right, let's jump up over here. Ah, they're still there. So, that's the cellar, which, bloody hell, well, see the amount of rain we've had in the last couple of days. Oh, they backfilled it as well, that's pretty cool. So the rings for the cellar drop in there. This will be the living room. Oops. So, if you can imagine, I did this the other week, but it's kind of cool now, you can actually stand this up. So, sofa here, that's the view. Do you know what, I think I'm still going to keep that tree, I think it's quite sweet. I really do like that tree. And they're shooting again. So, come down here. It's kind of quite nice. Here, so you can see all this is just going to be graded down, just fall down, and then obviously we'll put the orchard back down there. These trees are amazing. There's that up there. It's all pretty cool. Right. So, what is very cool, and this is going to be a bit of a palaver because actually getting over there's not the easiest thing in the world. Oops. Right. All the pipes don't know what they're for. Oops. I'll have to go in a sec. Right. Try and run up here if we can. God, yeah, I feel sorry for these guys having to work with all this muck everywhere. Must drive them mad. Right then. Still strapped on. Right, now this is certainly going to go wrong, isn't it? Right. Watching this on a big telly, it's probably going to make you a bit dizzy. Right. Right, so this is the roof of the downstairs segment, which you will be able to walk out onto, which is kind of quite a nice thing. Although obviously all these rails and stuff won't be here. I mean, it's would be amazing to try and build some like a little deck here or something. How cool is that? I miss rising in the valley and all that kind of stuff. That's all very nice. You've got the upper cantilever here. Whoa, Christ. That's actually really slippy. Don't worry. And this is the bedroom. So you can kind of see. Crap. You really would not believe how slippy this is. This bit here is round outside the bedroom, still being external, but right. See how all this is going to pan out. And you've got a nice big picture of a pylon there. That's a bit of crap. And basically nesting up in the trees here. I need to give a bit of those branches a bit of a haircut. I think it's too serious. And then you're going to come all the way back here. Guest suite at the back. Oops. And all that kind of stuff. There's another. And I've only just put the lid on here this last 2 days. So I don't know. Not been up there yet. That looks really icy. Is that just sheet ice or is that it? Right. Let's try another one. I'm not going to get on there because I'm not sure I'm necessarily allowed to. But, oops, hello. There we go. That's upstairs. Again, out and about. So all in all, still a bit crazy. This is just hopeless, isn't it? When I was about 12, I wanted to be a cameraman, just as well I didn't. There we go, all good. It's progressing well. All of the floors here should be poured Wednesday, then I'll just start sealing up, then it's Christmas. And then hopefully by middle end of Jan, they'll get everything all tidied up. There we go, very exciting. Update next weekend, it won't be Saturday because we've got our Christmas party, and probably come out Sunday, see how they've done. Failing that, it'll be Christmas. Okay, thanks very much.